There's something about a fast-paced, cosmopolitan city that truly inspires entrepreneurs. As part of Local Success Season 2, I will be introducing you to 12 very talented entrepreneurs. As we follow their journey, we discover what it took for them to get to where they are today. Power couple Rahul and Rachna Malkani are the proud owners of Native Dubai. The luxury handbag collection is giving international designer labels a run for their money, as they too have mastered the art of design, quality and craftsmanship. The startup company sources all of their products locally, including making use of camel leather for most of their bags. I love the fact that your brand is homegrown. It's been manufactured and created right here in the UAE. Tell me a little bit more about Native Dubai.
It is, as you said, it is a homegrown brand. It is a brand that we are manufacturing, designing, creating. Everything is being done in Dubai. It's more like we're trying to break the myth that Dubai is a place where people only come to shop. They come here because there are brilliant malls and there is this beautiful huge buildings, and that's all Dubai is about. I mean, this is what you generally hear. There is a part of Dubai that people are still not known to, and I guess Native will showcase that part of the world. It's like soul of Dubai.
There's a lot of emphasis on design and craftsmanship and manufacturing. Have you always been in the manufacturing industry?
Not always, I would say. In leather as such, we've been actually in for about 12 years. But then it came to a point where there was a certain kind of frustration when you're dealing with trading leather, because you're always depending on countries like China or India, and you never tend to achieve the quality that you want to achieve.
The surprising thing is that they are all made out of camel leather, camel hide. Talk to me about your collection. I mean, for example, this piece.
It has been unseen anywhere else, especially this article of camel, which is signature to Native itself. It's called Faubourg. It is very rare to achieve this quality. It is scratch proof, it is waterproof, and it is biodegradable leather. So it also makes it very, very nature friendly. As you use it, it lives with you. The fall becomes better, it gets softer. So it truly becomes a woman's bag.
I mean, you've crafted it beautifully. I mean, even in
Thank you so
the
much.
interior, you know, it's quality. You can even feel it. Through your collection, through your brand, how do you think you're sort of preserving this rich culture that the UAE has?
We are trying to not only preserve is by trying to deal with the local tannery which is dealing with camel. So we're trying to keep the whole product so UAE concentrated. So we are trying to make sure the real soul of Native would always remain Native.
Now, looking at Dubai's retail industry, looking at our malls and our shopping centers, how are you hoping to sort of position Native Dubai so that with time it becomes a household name?
It is a lot of thought process and homework done before we came out with Native, and we were confident that Native will be able to stand out. And for the very reason what you've just mentioned, because Dubai is a place you name the brand and it's there. And how do you go out there, stand out in front of all those legends and try to say that I have an identity that you will love? So with Native, yes, it was a challenge to do that.
You and your husband are a power couple. You've gotten into Native Dubai together. How beneficial was this relationship and partnership?
That's the beauty of Native. In fact, Native has been a dream of both of us. I'm more of a creative person. When it comes to business acumen, I would give it all to him. Execution abilities, all to him. I am someone who can be in the creative side of it, and marketing and resourcing, but when it comes to actual business happening, it has to be him. I don't think I've got my hands on that very well. The beauty of our relationship, Anita, is that we are more of friends. We've been, I think, together forever, I guess, and we've been in business together forever. And what keeps us really going and what makes us support our decision is the kind of respect we have for each other's opinions, each other's mindset, and an open mind to acceptance, and then agreeing to disagree. There are all these qualities which they might sound cliche or whatever, but it's a fact and it works.